Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics: The War of the Lions with me, Elmaron. We are still at Midlight's Deep. Time to try Floor 3, The Hollow. So, recommendations for this one are characters with ranged attacks. I'm also going to bring a black chocobo for Rafa to go treasure hunting. And other than that, that's pretty much what we're going to do. So let's bring Mustadio, because Belthier's getting too high level. The teleport is really super useful. Should probably get it equipped on somebody else. Rafa. Actually, let's put her here. Let's go grab Construct 8 for some range damage. Grab a black chocobo. And then let's see, who else should we bring? Well, Construct 8's going to be able to light the floor up for us pretty well. So let's bring Errol for healing. That work? Actually, no, it doesn't work. Errol doesn't have items, only magic, so I'm going to want somebody with items for the sake of Construct 8. Who will that be then? Let's bring Agrius. She's got some range, and I'm pretty sure she's got items equipped, so... Okay. So there's two items that we want here, a Zeus Mace and a Yoichi Bow. Let's see. Our 0 spot is height 0, stone outcropping. That's a height 0 stone outcropping, but it's not a corner. That's a height 0 stone outcropping. The guide says the one where the cursor is blue. That's the only... But, like, that's a stone. It's not as helpful as I'd generally prefer. Okay, so that's height 1, so it's not that one. It's probably not this one where we start. Although that would be pretty convenient if it was. Make counting a little easier. I've usually had to turn it once. So let's just kind of figure maybe it's this one. I guess we'll find out. Up 7. Left 7. Up, you know what? 2. 2. L. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? We're just going to start moving. Okay. We'll figure this out. Oh, hello. So that's a corner. Jump on the chocobo. Make the chocobo disappear. Oh, an enemy thief. Gonna want to kill that. So let's see where Agrius can move. So the idea on this one, the hollow, is that there are parts of the floor that basically don't exist. So a giant chasm across the center. Yeah, so there's like, she was jumping there across. So this would be okay. I'm a little more concerned. Okay, the items are all on a 0.5 height. 1.5, 0.5, 1.5, 4.5. The exits, there are a couple that might be at height 0. So I'm safe to move on to anything that's not oh wow, interesting. I like how that lit the place up. Alright, so you're a cockatrice, unfortunately. So you're going to have to die pretty quickly as well. So cockatrice, dangerous. Enemy thief, dangerous, because the thief could potentially charm Agrius, and I do not want that. Should have given her a ribbon. Oh, the other thing about the thief is they might have treasure hunter. Oh, hello. What square is that? That's a 1.5 square. That was... Yeah, keep moving. This will help. This will help. But that's definitely a treasure hunter square that coincidentally gave this guy Doom. Alright, so... It's 4 from that. 2. Okay, so I think this is the right tile, because that is left 4 up 3, roughly from there. And the other 1.5 treasure hunter is left 7 up 15. So, excellent. This may also help. So that is, let me think, 4 and 3. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 3 more, that's 7. Well, maybe I'm wrong. It looks like it might be a... Okay, yeah, so this is the corner, right? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. So then 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's a little hard to tell because of all the holes in the ground. Oh well, we'll just have to muddle along, I guess. Yay. I'll leg shoot you. Can I leg shoot you? 58%. Iffy. How much damage do I do? 133. Not bad. Maybe you'll go hide. Mustadio has a blaze gun, by the way. Alright. So... that's a height 4.5. The height 4.5, 2 and 9. That's reasonable. That's 1.5. That's 4.5. So let's see. 4.5 should be the Yoichi bow. I think it's probably the best bow in the game. So we're going to stand there. And then we're going to jump down onto the, hopefully, Yoichi bow. Meanwhile, Agrius is going to... Let's see... Can't quite reach the thief, but you can finish that one off. Let's do it. Finished you off. It's a really interesting map design. And no, you're coming at me. Great. Don't shoot. That's gone poorly. Yes, Yoichibo. Okay, Agrius needs to go back, I think. I hope Agrius knows how to use remedies, or at least gold needles. The 1.5 are the elixirs, so I don't really care about that so much. So the other good item is at a height 0.5. Alright, you jerk. Go away. And then I'm going to need worker 8 to move out of the way so that Agrius can hopefully go heal up Stadio. And then back on your chocobo. And then we're going to have to work on figuring out where I'm going for the exits. There's 3 that are at height 0. There's 1 that might be at height 6 and a height 1. The height 6, isn't that where... Is that the only height 6 on the map? No. Great. Alright, well, Mustadio's sitting this one out. Fortunately, Charm is no longer a threat. Okay, so let's check around. We've got a 2.5, a 0, a 4, that's a 1, that's a 0.5. Not a lot around there. So maybe let's see. This is height 6. These are all height 0. That's an item. That's height 1. But probably not one of the exit points. Although, you know what? They can't see me. Maybe it is. It's not. Having trouble figuring out my X and Y axis on this one. Fortunately, the rest of the enemies don't seem to be able really to get to me very easily, if at all. So that helps. Height 4, height 2, height 1. That's suspicious. That is also unfortunately suspicious. No, we stood there, didn't we? Agrius stood there when I first jumped her down. That's all height 0. So the height 0 exits are going to be the difficult ones. Let's hit you. You're furthest forward. Okay, so now we can get, that's a 0.5. Let's see if that is the item. Next turn. And what can you get to? None of them. Can you Divine Ruination? Yes. We can reach one of them. Too bad I didn't confuse it. Then it could have hit the others for me. Also, that's the one that's doomed anyway. Alright. Zeus Mace? Zeus Mace. Okay, so the Zeus Mace is left 8, up 6. And there's nothing that way. And we are... Jeez. 2, 3, 4... That's maybe 6 from there? 2, 3, 1... No. Map is so weird. I'm having trouble figuring out where anything is. Alright. 1, 2, 3, blank, blank, blank. So 6. That is up 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. And also there's that. So if that's 0, I go up, left 6, up 11. And this is, rack is at 8 and 6, so if I go back 2, 1, 2, that's not tile apparently, and then up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thing right next to the thief is that is a stalactite. I don't really. On the other hand, you know what? Rafa's done finding stuff. Yes, that's the exit. Ah, lucky. All right, so process of elimination. I managed to find it eventually. Rafa might know, or might be able to come back and cure Mustadio's petrification. These enemy squid people don't seem to be much of a threat to me. Alright, can I get anybody from here? No. Where can we move to? Give Agrius a ride around the map. Can I hit anybody from here? No. Alright, well, worth a shot. The bodies are piling up. I'll be very happy to get to a map where I can actually see the where there aren't giant gaps in the floor. 151. You can't attack him? You can't attack him. It just looked like you could attack him. Alright, well, don't waste your invisibility if you can't actually hit. That's my rule. That I've just made up. Alright. We're beginning to see the value of having held on to a black chocobo all this time. The red chocobos are definitely much better combat-wise. They're faster and have the guaranteed Choco Meteor hit. It's not Choco Comet, it's Choco Meteor. Can't quite reach any of these people. But they don't fly. The black chocobos fly. I can reach. I can hit you with the shuriken. I'm pretty safe from retaliation too. You know what? You're a squid person. How about a spark bomb? What do you think of that? Yeah, didn't really like that, did you? Oh, thank goodness, a crystal. I can begin to see things. Let's see, do I start chipping at you, or do I finish? I think I finished somebody off. Finish you off. Go. Also, unfortunately, I'm about to use that up because Constrictate's hit points are getting a little low. Just from all this self-damage it does. I come with your doom. I would love if other tactical games, tactical RPGs, would let me have people riding chocobos. I think that would be pretty fantastic. The one thing I wish that this game did do in that regard is I wish that it would let me start the map mounted on the chocobo, so I didn't have to spend a turn getting on it. Yeah, but at this point, what are you really going to do? 66 damage? As if I'm concerned about that. Can I hit you? I should be able to. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Oh yeah, and she poaches things. Forgot about that. Alright, there we go. That was floor 3 of the Hollow. Next up, floor 4. Save. Don't want to deal with that again. The Catacombs. Here we go. Okay, so this one is similar to the first map, where we're going back and forth, but there's gaps instead of just a straight shot. Stadio for some range. Rafa and a Chocobo for treasure hunting. Construct 8 for range and seeing the floor. Agris was pretty good there. I'm going to hold off on... Well, you know what? Let's bring Orlando just to do murder. Do the murders. There are 3 items that you kind of want here. There's a Rod of Faith, which automatically gives your character the Faith status. So if you have a magic user, they do max damage. Well, it maxes out their Faith, so they do the most damage they can that way. The Kaiser Shield, which we already stole one, but they're pretty good. And the Fairy Harp, which is only useful for a bard, but it's the strongest harp in the game. So, okay, Let's see. So, down, and then the gap, and then over. What am we looking at for my 0? Height 9. This might be... This might actually be it. So that's 9. If that's my 0. All of the good stuff is at the very end of the map. And almost all of the exit locations are as well. 2. And then there's a gap. So anyway, I'm just going to have to slowly work my way through, I think. Well, I found the elixir. Should have paid a little more attention, I guess. Oh good, it's confused. Which means the enemy is going to hit itself to unconfuse it. We got 4 of these guys, is that it? They're level 68 and they got tons of hit points, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Alright, we'll finish you off. Maybe if you crystallize fast enough. The problem with Orlando being the doomed one is that I don't have Mustadia with items. Rafa's the only one who could get him up, so I'm going to have to be careful. Can I disable you so that you just run away? No. No, no good. 70% shots apparently are as good as 0, it seems. This is a potential exit location, I think. It is not an exit. If only there was a way to get rid of Doom. But as far as I am aware, there is not. Okay, just out of range. Maybe I can confuse this one too. Nope. Worth a shot. Alright. So that's a treasure hunter spot. If this is 8, height 0, and then yeah, so then 2 more will be should be the Kaiser shield. Let's try to get the Kaiser shield, and then we're going to fly Rafa back to get Orlando back up off the ground, because he's about to fall down from the doom. But he has basically single-handedly killed 2 of the Malboros, so... Alright, so this should be Kaiser Shield. Yes, it is. Okay. Nice. The elemental guns can critical with like fire 3 effects. It's pretty great. And there he goes. Alright, so I have 3 turns to get Rafa back. So, hurry, Rafa, hurry. Either to get Rafa back or to murder all of these guys and try this level over again, but honestly, I'm probably not going to be able to pull off the murder. Okay, fantastic. Oh, shoot. I was like, I have to dismount first. I don't have to dismount first. Shoot. That's okay. I got plenty of time. Just out of range, huh? I can move forward a square. Kind of get a feel for the shape of the place that way. Can you maybe just rend its speed? 62%? Yes, okay. Make it go slow. Alright, Phoenix down. Rafa does have golden needles, so that's good to know. Alright, I should probably start trying to move down and locate the exit. Up 0. There's the height 3 stalactite. Am I in the right spot? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh. Well, as usual, I'm having trouble here. Now, I think, let me see. The items that I want are all at height 4, so just don't end on height 4. What I do want is heights 3, 2, or 1. Don't go all the way down. So go stand behind Mr. Sid and give him a potion. Just so he doesn't fall down immediately again. I don't suppose I could disable you, could I? Hey, I can. Excellent. I'll take it. And you hold on. Alright, height 4 is bad. Height 4 is maybe an item. Height 3 is maybe an exit. Glad you could see that jump. Crystal! Please. Help me. Alright, let's go there. And then I'm going to have Rafa start walking around in all these height 4 tiles. Okay, so there's a couple of height 3. Let's try this one. Nope. Okay, so this is the one that was an exit tile, so that's 8, 8, 0. So up to 10, 0 was the thing, and so if I go up one more, that should be the fairy harp. Got it. Don't eat my crystals. I need those to see. And you, meanwhile, let's go try to find the exit. I suppose your Choco pellets can reach... No. Oh, you have Choco Asuna. I need to remember that. Okay, so this... Fairy Harp. Left 10, up 1. So, left 11... That's 11. And then up 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I stand here? Fantastic. Once I figure out my bearings, it's almost like I know what I'm doing. Alright, so 10, 1, 11, 2. This one. Rod of Faith, it's unique to this spot, so if I don't get it, I did get it. Guide was like, if you don't get it, start over, and I'm like, yeah, I probably won't. I don't really need it. But you know, I'm glad I got it. Alright, time to kill you. And keep you from getting this while I'm at it. Since I have the exit, I don't need to see anymore. I just need you to die. Nice shot. No. How far can you get? Here? Let's see what that lets you do. No, and I think you're on just the wrong angle. Yeah, okay. Well, in that case, X potion. Oh, good time for you to decide you can act again. Alright. Can I throw anything at you? Like a flame burst bomb, maybe. Didn't seem to like the fire from the blaze gun. Treasure chest at least, so I don't have to worry about getting your hit points back. And Choco Beak will finish you off. Fantastic. Hey, and the Chocobo gained a level. Argo, you're doing great. Okay. And I was kind of planning on doing an hour, so let's go ahead and do floor 5. And then we'll be halfway done. Or no. Yeah, 5. It scrolls. Alright, let's see. This one, it says it's a king of the hill, but it's going to be difficult to shoot people. And let's just do sword attacks. We'll bring Meliadoul. She should have, what's it called? Remedy or something like that. So, Construct 8 for vision. And then, of course, Rafa. And the rapidly becoming more appreciated Argo. Here we go. Okay, so there are two very important drops that I want to get from this. One of them is the Iga Blade, which is one of the more powerful ninja swords. The other is another copy of Excalibur, which we all know I love. Alright, where is the... It's a height 7 stalactite. So, where are we? Height 17, height 13, height 1, height 10, height 2. So that's a pretty big drop off. Height 3, height 6, height 7. And I think that is it. Put that in the bottom of my screen. Okay. Up to... Great. One of these. And then over 3. Oh, you know what? I bet it's this square. Because it's height 18. I bet the gaps aren't being counted, or even in this one might not even be gaps. It might just be like the side of the cliff that I'm on. So don't stand there. It's really hard to count without the controller, which is unfortunate. Alright. Wait, is there anything... There's a potential exit on a height 10 tile, but no items. Okay, before I walk into another death trap. Ooh, can I go even one? Does that get 2? I think that gets 2 of you. Excellent. Alright, Rafa, give me an Excalibur. That's an Excalibur. Love it. Okay, so that's one. The Iga Blade is at the tile that it said to put at the start, the 7-7. So that's good. Oh, great. Yeah, Meliadoul does know how to use remedies, but is not equipped with items. I really need to go through my party roster off camera and make sure everybody's equipped for what I'm doing. I'll get there. I'll get there. At least this is a relatively easy enemy group. This is probably the easiest enemy group you can run into here. They've got a lot of hit points, but they're slow. They don't move very far. So all is good. So let's take a quick look. So that is our start. So that's where the Iga Blade should be. So our exits should be left 1, up 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Height 0. Yes. So that one, and then 7. And 2, 3. So that one I've already checked. That's 3 and 7. Two, and that's 4. So that square and that's whoops, and this square. Those are 2 possible exits. And then that was 7 and 3. If I go 7 and can't see. That's 6. Yeah, so I think that's that one. That should be another possible exit. And the other one is, let's see, we said this one was the 6 and 7, and then probably this one. Okay, so those are roughly where I'm trying to get to. Try not to kill anybody on those squares. And we can't go straight down to that one. It's too much of a jump, so now it's time to get on the chocobo. You guys, your job is simply to murder things. Alright, one's dead. Alright. So let's go there, because it's definitely not this tile, the bad tile. Or the good tile, hopefully. If I don't get the Ega Blade, I'm a little less concerned. The Excalibur is really fantastic and will make Agrius even better. I have preferences. Let's see if we can't take that one out. Yes, fantastic. Gonna have to swap for Agrius soon. Although now I can give Agrius an Excalibur, it will not be such a bad... it'll be fine. Alright, and you're down. So I gotta leave one of these alive until I find the exit, so... Construct 8. Hit this one. It's full health. And I don't want them. I don't want any of them at full health when I find the exit. I want to be able to finish this fast. All right. So this one's dead. I got to leave the other one alive. Alright, let's start walking back around so that I can get down. Dismount here. No Ega Blade. Damn. Yeah, I'm not going to do it again. It's fine, I just don't get the Ega Blade. This is where having lowered Rafa's Brave even further would have been a help. But, like I said, I'm not super concerned. I'm just kind of trying to show off roughly how things work. I don't need any of this stuff to finish the game, as you might have noticed. The actual story missions have not been too much of a challenge other than status effects for a while. And I have ways around the status effects, so being able to hit even just a little bit harder is not a huge deal. Yeah, this should not in any way kill it. Okay, getting there. Well, actually I should have just moved. Nice jump. Okay, so I was saying it would be maybe this one, I think? Nope, not that one. Don't counter. Do I have counter equipped on you? Thank goodness. It's like, wait. This could be bad. Try that square. Be a little more obvious, I think, once I can see the shape of things again. I think it was this one, actually. Actually, we're gonna stay here. Let Orlando, who's hasted, and Rafa, who's on a chocobo, do the searching. This one, maybe? No. I could go count them out again, but this one? I know one of them was on a height 1. I'll get there, I promise. I might even do it in under an hour. I apologize if there's like 8 minutes of me clicking on different tiles trying to find the exit here. There shouldn't be. There shouldn't be that. At the height 1, let's try that. No, wait, it was at the 6 squares, so let's try that one. No. No, I think I said that was one of them, because it was like straight over from where my people were standing. Ah, there it is. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, a crystal, yay. A little bit of loot. Oh, a second crystal. Visibility. Okay, let's end this. No Ega Blade. That's a shame. Did get a second Excalibur. I'm not going to complain. Okay, I'm going to complain a little bit, but that's okay. We're fine. It's all fine. We're fine here. How are you? Okay. So the Ega Blade is not unique because it is a throwable, and if you get your characters up to about level 90, and then give everybody sticky fingers and run around in areas where ninjas can show up, the enemy ninjas will throw weapons at you, and you will catch them with sticky fingers with High Brave. And anything that is a throwable item, they might throw, including Excalibur, or Ega Blades, or stuff like that. So, mage staves and like the fairy harp, those are not throwable items, so you'll never have that from that trick. But that trick, I've been playing for what's the time on my save? 82 hours, and I'm only level 50. I could probably power level 5 people up to level 90s, but I don't want to. So, but anyway, if you really want to min-max in this game, that's the way to get the really good stuff in quantity. So anyway, I'm not doing that. We are now halfway through Midlight's Deep. Floor 6, the Palings, is next, and we will do that next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.